guys, Strike here and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. And now in the last one we gathered up every last collectible that I could think of to the point where I think that is genuinely all of them. It has been a couple days because life has just been absolutely vomit worthy for a while, and by that I mean there's just way too much going on. It's been fine, but holy shit, please calm down world. Yeah, we got every single collectible. I didn't even think we had quite got that far, but I'm very, very, very fucking glad that we have. Why am I going this way when I could just be going this way, game? This makes so much more sense. In fact, it literally just changed as I did that. You lying arsehole game. I'm the smart one here, not you. But yes, at last we are going to complete the curse the darkness. We're gonna go to the location that Sylens indicated. Now, I'm just trying to remember exactly what that was? What was the main mission that came just, but why am I going this way? That came just before. All I remember is going through endless fucking old world ruins and everything, like, you know, every main mission in the entire game. So, I'm sure we'll figure it out soon enough. I know we were learning more and more about the Resistance, and we were learning more and more about the weapons they used. In fact, I think we're trying to oh god, where? How did I not notice you? I am so not used to this game already. I don't even know how. Like I said, it has not been very long since I last played. Only a couple of days. 3 days, 3 days, 4 days? Oh my god, I'm a disaster. I used to play like every single day, used to record every single day, and we will get back to that eventually, I promise, but big old times are occurring. So, Sylens, is this the place? Have I ever been this way myself? I don't think I have, because before we turned this corner, all of this shit was grayed out.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
But then again, I feel like I've been next to that waterfall. And I highly doubt they just copy-paste shit like that, right? Ooh, free merchants. You're all the way out here. Civilization is not for another, like, 40 fucking years away. What are you talking about? Why? How did you make it? I barely made it. I only made it because I was running away as fast as my little tiny robo legs will carry me. Actually, I'm one of the few things in this world without robo legs, at least yet. I hope we get them soon enough.
How are we gonna do that?
Crash the Eclipse network!
I forgot.
I love this!
I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
He gives you all the information that you need to survive! You insufferable cunt, Aloy! You're awful! Like, I know she's lived a very, very sheltered,
No?
entitled life?
You got there.
Genius. I know she's lived like a very, very sheltered, entitled life, living out with Ross and everything in what appears to be the safest part of the entire world. I know it's not exactly amazing to live completely isolated and everything, but it makes sense why her people skills are literally zero.
What now?
I can't complain too much, but...
Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
Ooh, a campfire actually being part of a mission for once. You've got Sylens, you've got the mighty Lance Reddick. What more could you ever need?
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice.
I love that word oh so very much.
Objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified.
Time for Operation Crevice Crusher.
Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the focus network will crash.
You want me to herd a tall neck?
So you were part of the...
How?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always.
Oh, you poor little lonely boy.
It is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake.
You've never once been embedded in a crevice of your own.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Ever kind of wish that you were playing as Sylens? Or, you know, an Aloy without the biggest attitude problem in the entire fucking world? Oh, God, she is frustrating.
Like soldiers, building reserve warriors. You have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
So the corruption exists for a reason.
I didn't say it'd be easy.
Well, I mean, that's obvious, but you know what I mean. Wait a fucking second, we got a larger pool of supplies now? Oh yeah, that's my fault, I remember doing that. Oh, but you're so big! I mean, you're actually a really, really pathetic enemy, but I won't be able to one-shot you with a stealth kill, and that is the sad thing. If I can't one-shot a dude, I just consider them far too fucking powerful, and I will hate their existence forever. Oh, well, you're a watcher, so I can at the very least fuck up a few more if the game wants to be nice to me. Thank you. We're getting a lot of XP for killing very, very weak enemies. And I appreciate that very, 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 very fucking much. What is that noise? Coming from within the fucking rock. Within the crevice. Alright, we're just gonna bail all the way through it. Someone's getting shot the fuck up. Maybe it's a regular machine fighting a corrupted machine or something? That would be nice. Not being entirely fucking alone for all time. But of course, that's never gonna fucking happen. Because we are a strong, independent woman. We don't need no fucking Sylens, very unfortunately. There we go. I really hope we get to meet Sylens in person. I know it's gonna happen at some point. I don't know if it's gonna end up being a big-ass betrayal or something like that. What the hell's gonna be happening? But as long as I get to, rub up against Lance Reddick in person, and that's all I care about, whether he is ruining my life or not. Everything will be just fine! Never mind, everything's already fucked. I'm gonna probably ignore you? Because you guys do most of your damage by, like, pounding the ground, right? Like, you just release all that flame. I don't think they have any ranged attacks other than that, so, yeah. Fuck it, we'll be alright, unless the corrupted version's just able to leak out the disgusting, thick, viscous goo, or whatever the fuck that is, but nah, I'm sure it'll be alright. What the hell is that? It's a nice little box, with some lovely, lovely money in there for me. Much appreciated. What do we got over here? Yet another lovely little box. You are just spoiling me today, aren't you, game? Well, those are scrappers. We can one-shot these. It's so weird, like, doing all these side quests, doing all the collectibles and all that shit, and running into the most terrifying things the game has to offer. Do a main mission again, and it's just like, oh, scrappers, how very terrifying. What am I gonna do? Maybe this game is a hell of a lot longer than I thought, because if they're still giving us scrappers at this point, then holy fucking shit, when does the game start getting hard? Ignore the fact I just ran away from the legion of chickens over there. That's completely unrelated, and I definitely don't deserve to be laughed at for it. I assure you, how the fuck did you not see me? There we go. I think it is just exclusively scrappers. And apparently scrappers aren't as good as watchers now. The watchers were giving me more XP for the, for a good old-fashioned arse shanking than the scrappers do. No, 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 why would you walk back into his line of sight, you arsehole? Am I pissed off anymore, or is he the last one remaining? I believe there are two more, but the other one's way too far away and way too fucking stupid to accomplish anything with his miserable, miserable existence. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot these guys by taking out this thing as well, right? No! No, you can one-shot regular scrappers, not the fucking corrupted arseholes. Understood. Understood. Fuck it, here we go again. Oh! Since when can you do that? They attack like watchers now. I don't want to waste any arrows. I'm sure we've got a half-decent amount of wire for once, but I'm always too afraid. How much have we got? We have 186 wire. Yeah, that is that is so much more than fucking decent. But oh well. We all know how fucking quickly that can run out, especially when I'm the one in control.
You'll see it when you reach the top.
Is it
Now
corrupted?
be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
I've never seen a corrupted tallneck. I never ever want to see a corrupted tallneck. I'm pretty sure that is exactly what is going to
Legs of a tall neck
penetrate
down
my eyes
Tall
very
neck.
soon.
Damn.
My optic
Transmitter's
orbs.
been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward
Leave him the fuck alone!
Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
Is it me, or was she never like this? Like at the start of the game?
The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
She was stubborn, and she would absolutely ignore Rost's fucking demands and everything. But she was never just completely stupid and ignorant and a complete arsehole to everyone who wants to help her. I understand it might be a little bit annoying that Sylens is this mysterious lad hanging out in your brain passages, but he's doing his goddamn best, you know? Oh, this isn't stealth. This is what is known as the fucking opposite of stealth. This is fucking stupidity. Oh, I am the worst. How am I this bad? At least they do no damage. That is, that's very, very helpful. I can knock him right to the floor with every attack. Oh, I am a genius. What the fuck was that? That looked very, very scary, and I'm glad that didn't get to fucking touch me. Bye-bye. Oh, you come to... Oh, he's the boss. Okay. I'm pretty sure you will still go down in one hit, because you don't get any badass fucking... What does that mean? I don't have to... Oh, it is a bomb. Okay, I'm glad I always run the fuck away from that. Bye-bye. What do you call yourself? Because I think this is a new class. Oh, no, it's a dredger. We've dealt with dredgers before.
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh, good. Another secret.
Why do I have to be so damn quick? Like, what can a mining operation do to me? I'm pretty sure I can outrun a fucking pickaxe. But then again, this is the horrible fucking robotic future apocalypse.
There's no time to poke around.
I doubt they need... Oh, do I actually need to be quick? Because I will be quick if Lance Reddick demands it. If only I could figure out where the fuck I'm going. Search for the derelict tallneck. Oh, so it is a corpse. Okay. He probably told me that. I probably just wasn't listening, but still. Do we get to learn about why exactly he's an asshole? Because I would quite like to know. Wife.
When sleep refuses to come.
Oh, and it's Helis. Okay.
Think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after
Now, if I remember correctly,
you fell asleep.
Helis is also the name
Delicate face.
of one of the Zero Dawn
All its beauty.
generals.
Fragility.
Please stop shattering your wife.
Swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort.
What the fuck is going on?
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Because your wife is just as much of a cold-hearted murderer as you are, Helis? Alright, good. Can't wait to never ever run into you, you fucking psychopaths. What do we got here? Without pity. Is this all Helis? I hope it is all Helis. Oh, you're Kaja too. Fuck, I hate the
My wife
Eclipse.
died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn. I pitied myself.
I really want to like the Kaja, but then shit like this keeps happening.
But instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor.
Not only that, but the Sun King is
He ordered
simping
my
hard
king
for us.
Buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
The Chosen of the Sun. Wait. So Helis was, oh god, what's his name? What's the old arsehole? Is it Jiran? Sun King Jiran? Or Jarid or something? The arsehole Sun King. that was his, like, most trusted murder man, right? Who then ran away with the other heir. So the Chosen of the Sun, does that mean that he is, the other heir's chosen one or something? Or, like, his personal honor guard or some shit? Or is he leading? Is the other heir still too young or something like that? I can't wait to learn about him. I really hope he does get mentioned. Because if he doesn't, that will be a big old waste. A big old stupid. But yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to see him and Avad interact and everything. Chosen of the Sun. I feel like I'm reading these in the complete wrong order, but oh well.
I trembled. Was I not the Chosen of the Sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
He's just saying basic laws of physics in a cool voice and trying to make it sound like some badass evil prophecy. But, sure, buddy, sure. To be honest, you are like, there's no one I can really pin villain on right now who is still alive. I guess you could say Pharaoh was a villain, but then again, like, for his early life, he did his best to save the world. And in fact, he did save the world, but then he got greedy. Then he got corrupt and everything. A fallen hero. But yeah, being able to actually pin villain on somebody who's going to last more than 2 missions is quite nice, because I mean, you had Olin, who was clearly never the villain. Then you had, oh god, what's his name? The dude who captured Olin's family, and then you had the dude who tried to kill the Sun King and all that. It's just, we don't have an antagonist to really pin everything on, but I guess that really adds to the mystery, or whatever. Well, we have the AI. We have Hades, or whatever the fuck it was called. I guess that is indeed a thing. Meridian's Fall.
The 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness.
Oh yes, because it's so firm to just murder innocent civilians. It may have made him firm, but there is a big old difference.
As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west.
Oh, the queen as well! I completely forgot about that.
My lord,
wonder if we'll ever run into her, or if she's very, very dead.
He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
I imagine Hades is the buried shadow or something like that, right? It only makes sense. We got anything else? I can't believe Sylens hasn't told me to hurry the fuck up at this point. Like, didn't he say we had like 2 minutes to do this or something? What's this one? Itaman Coddled. Why do I know the name Itaman? Who the fuck is Itaman?
Itaman languishes at sunfall,
Huh?
coddled by his mother.
Oh yeah, the other heir, of
Never
course.
learned the true lessons of the sun.
Oh, so he's just as pathetic as
I
you.
have
Good
tried
to know.
instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute.
Oh yeah, there's no better trait in a leader than being fucking blind.
Scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father.
The sun doesn't show pity, my friend? Then what the fuck are clouds?
Clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
He can't see if you melt his fucking retinas, you moron. Alright, well, I've accidentally left Uplay open from a recording session last night, so we're gonna do this one. And I will close Uplay, and we will carry on. Prophecy.
I wake to the same nightmare. The same.
This is such a massive expedition, Dom. It's done quite poorly, but at least we're learning something about healers.
Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure. But the count of days runs thin.
But you're not in
I
exile.
will see Meridian.
You came here by choice.
The profligates slaughtered.
Avad probably doesn't even think you're alive right now, does he?
The Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Oh, is that the whole fucking okay, that one was incredibly boring. Since that one was sort of hidden in the depths, go away, Zomborg, I am doing a record. I don't even know if that comes up on recording, but it's gonna distract me anyway, so I should close it. Hello? I think that is genuinely all of them. It's kind of hard. We didn't really learn anything. We just sort of learned like, oh yeah, that guy, he's a real fucking dick. What's this?
There's only one man big enough to wear this.
Oh yeah, you did meet him. He tried to steal your lungs. And he did steal Rost's lungs.
Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
When you said armor, it's just sort of a nice feather hat. I wouldn't really call this armor. What is he only wears the feather hat and everything left, all the rest just left to flail around in the wind? I mean, I guess it's one hell of an intimidation tactic, but whatever. I never ever want to think about that again. So, I'll be right back, gonna close Uplay, and I'll see you guys real soon. Mwah.